Hi everyone! The question is about the strategies or approaches that we use to improve our fluency in English. Well, first and foremost, I have to mention that I don't feel like I'm fluent in English, and it is true. I'm still getting there, I'm still in the process. So in this video, I'll be talking about the activities that I'm engaged with in order to achieve my fluency gradually, step by step. The first, actually my favorite activity, which allows me to move towards my goal, is recording myself. This is something what I'm doing right now. It's recording myself and making videos like this one. You know, I've already made so many videos for the different communities as well as for my YouTube channel. And this process, this activity has become my daily routine. And I do not imagine myself not doing this anymore. Another activity that I engaged in and which allows me to move towards my fluency is writing in English. I love this process. I love this approach. I love to write everything down. I know it's very beneficial, and I had the opportunity to make sure of this. You know, I hardly ever record myself. I hardly ever make videos in a spontaneous way. I always want to know what I have to say. Therefore, I try to be prepared in advance, and writing, it's a very helpful tool for me. So I write scripts for my videos. It helps me train my accuracy. In this way, I structure my thoughts, pull my thoughts together. It helps me find the most appropriate vocabulary and grammar structures. And when I speak, I recall these structures, I recall this vocabulary, and it helps me be on point. Train my ability to be brief and concise, because it is a skill that needs to be trained. And thirdly, I'd like to mention reading out loud. Even though I don't read all that often, but still, whenever I do it out loud. Of course, I'd like to read more, and this is my kind of New Year resolution to read more this year. But what is most importantly, reading out loud is very beneficial. Whenever I read, wherever I read, it can be a little short article or just a comment on my Facebook feed, I try to do it out loud for the sake of practice, for the sake of improving my pronunciation, because it's very beneficial for the pronunciation. What else? I'd like to point out a couple of activities that I like to be engaged with. For me, it's drilling tongue twisters. You know, it's absolutely engaging process for me, and it's very important and beneficial for my pronunciation. And wherever I do shadowing, reading, speaking to myself, speaking to my kids, I always try to do it out loud, because it's very important for the pronunciation practice. Actually, every time when I record myself, sometimes I do it really fast, and it doesn't take much time, but sometimes it takes a lot of time, effort, and attempts to record myself until I'm satisfied with the ultimate outcome, with the result. But you know, I enjoy this process. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't irritate me. On the contrary, I'm fully engaged with this process, and it brings me pleasure because I do understand and realize while I'm into this process, while I'm opening my mouth, while I'm articulate the sounds, as long as I'm engaged with this process, as long as I train my muscle memory, it's absolutely great and beneficial for me. So I like this process of making videos and doing it again and again and again, because this is my speaking practice and I really appreciate it. So these were my strategies, my approaches that I use to improve my English. Hope you found some of them interesting or maybe even useful. Thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video till the very end, even though I wasn't able to keep it short. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.